The time has finally come. We're currently here back on Complex Skyblock, and this season is going to be resetting. I'm actually going to be returning to this series, which I'm super excited for. I have not played Complex Skyblock in, I want to say, about a year now, and I'm super excited to be back. The new season, Season 7, is going to be releasing on November 28th at 3 p.m. EST, so if you guys do want to go ahead and hop on, make sure to be online. That is the time for the release. And also, we're going to be doing a giveaway to celebrate. So quickly, if you guys do want to go ahead and enter that, we're going to be giving away 3 of the Bolter ranks. So that's the top ranks on the server. Make sure to go ahead and drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, comment your IGN down below, and make sure to hop onto the server using rawbie.mccomplex.com. I'll be picking the winners in the second prison videos, not the first, but the second. So yeah, good luck to everybody and stay tuned for that. But yeah, like I said, Prisons is back, and I'm finally so excited to be back here, dude. I've been waiting for this reset for a long time. I didn't really want to hop into the season like towards the end, kind of, when I came back to Complex. I want to say like a month or 2 ago. It was coming towards the end of the season. I was like super behind everybody, and I figured I'd just wait for the next reset, and I was playing Skyblock instead. So I think is what we're gonna go ahead and do is swap that series with Prison. So we're gonna be just doing Prison and Factions now. I will be live streaming on the release at 3 p.m. EST. So if you guys want to be a part of that, I'm gonna be giving away probably a bunch of seasonal keys, ghost keys. So yeah, if you guys want to be there for that, make sure to turn notifications on. But I do want to go ahead and go over some of the new changes for the brand new season, because if you guys don't know, Complex Prison, it does not reset very often. The seasons are like literally 6 to 10 months long. I would say they're super long, so we're not going to get another big season like this for a long time, which means there has been some serious changes to this new season. So getting into some of the new season changes, starting with Skull Island. It says Skull Island will now be split into 3 different zones. Zone 1 is going to be completely disabled PvP, so nobody can come and kill you. Zone 2 is going to be PvP beacons, where somebody can place down a beacon and then kill you. And then Zone 3 is going to be full PvP. I'm assuming this is going to be like the same concept as Skyblock and Factions has right now. They're just kind of like updating it to that, and just, you know, as the tiers go on, the loot gets better, but the risk is higher. Good change though. I like how there's options for all types of players there with that. It says there's something new called a Skull Armory, a new NPC next to /Warp Skull Island, where players can purchase a pre-made skull set. This set will be geared towards new players with low-level runes and upgrades, but will be cheap and help ease new players into learning and understanding the server. A little bit confusing, but I'm actually excited to see how this changes. Obviously, anything that is geared towards new players is going to be very helpful to get new people on here and just make the server more active, more live. It says they're adding skull drops, which I would imagine is like kind of similar to like envoys and stuff, and I don't know if they have like tomb drops on Skyblock. They might, but I'm assuming it's like something like that, like envoys on Factions, where, you know, a little chest drops and you get a bunch of loot, something like that. And also they're adding captain's items. It says timed items that last anywhere from 1 to 3 days. These items will include a random seasonal enchantment from a past item, which can include tools, armors, and backpack. Looks like we're getting a bunch of changes with player warps and chest shops. So if you guys want to go ahead and read through that, I'm going to throw the screenshot up on the screen. You guys can take a look through it, but there's a lot of like small changes and stuff. It says exciting though, so probably worth pausing and reading. I'm not really going to go over too much, but yeah, it does look like they're adding a lot of cool features to make it a lot better, like resetting the warp counts every week, so, you know, it gives everybody a fair chance, and adding buying and selling into the same chest just to make things more organized. This is a super cool feature. Mining recaps right here. It says introducing the timed efficiency tracker. Monitor your mining progress in real time, including on a hot streak. So you can literally go and monitor like how efficient you're mining. Like, that's gotta be the coolest update yet. That's gonna be so sick to be able to look at that. It's gonna have all kinds of metrics on like how much money you're earning, XP you're getting, tokens, blocks broken, and all kinds of stuff like that. So super cool addition right there. It also looks like they're adding new prestige pickaxe skins. So they're like refreshing that. They're adding new ones. They're making them better, and prestige pickaxe skins will now go up to prestige 12 from the previous prestige 8. So we're getting a lot more prestige pickaxe. Hopefully they're gonna be sick. Looks like there's been some small upgrades to a couple different things with mining and Skull Island. You guys can read through that if you would like. I'll throw the screenshot up on the screen right now. Looks like we're getting some changes to the flash mines. It says upgraded flash mine reward system based on percentage tiers. Top 3 players are going to get the highest rewards. Top 5% is going to get slightly lower but significant rewards. Top 10% earn rewards, and top 50% get participation bonuses. So I kind of like that because, you know, obviously when I played Prison, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've last played Prison, so I might be like a little outdated, but last time I played, once you hit the prestige flash mines, it was literally impossible to win unless you're like one of the top people on the server. So these changes are going to be very good, I think. Looks like they're adding a new roster system to the gangs. I would imagine this is very similar to the concept they have on factions, how they have like faction rosters and you can like have people rotate in and that stuff. So that's going to be super cool. I actually like that because that's something they should consider putting on Skyblock too, because I know when I played with my most recent island that was going for island top, everybody just had to get kicked and you'd have to ask to get like invited back in. So probably should add it there too, honestly, but I like that they're bringing that to prison. This is a huge change. Oh my gosh, token trading. It says tokens are now untradeable and unwithdrawable, so you can no longer buy tokens, sell tokens. That completely destroys the whole token market. That used to be a huge thing. People used to buy it for GC, sell it for GC. That's insane. Holy crap, that's gonna make things a lot more interesting. Looks like they're mainly doing it to prevent boosting and like unfair advantages and stuff, which makes sense because I know I myself have even been boosted a lot. People giving me like millions of tokens to help me out and stuff, and it's just like, bro, you can upgrade so much stuff so fast. It's so unfair. So yeah, honestly, a good change right there. I like it. This is also a super cool addition, recommended upgrade track. So you're gonna have like recommendations on the upgrade paths that you should choose when you're upgrading enchants on your pickaxe for specifically like newer players who don't really know which ones are best to focus first and which ones you should upgrade first and that kind of thing, and like the specific order you want to go down to make the fastest progression. Super cool change, but not as good as this one right here, mining sprees. It says introducing the mining spree system designed to reward your persistent grind with a daily goal that's always just right. So I pretty much read through this. I'll throw the screenshot up on the screen so you guys can pause and read every little detail if you want, but basically to summarize this is pretty much you're gonna have a daily goal that you're gonna hit. I don't know what the daily goal will be, but once you hit it, you're gonna get like a random money boost or something, or like some random boost that you can choose from, whatever you need more. So yeah, keeping up with your daily goal and grinding every day is gonna reward you in the long run because you're gonna get these like everyday boosts if you do hit them. And this is probably gotta be my favorite feature of all, bro. New feature, proximity voice chat. It says, oh, if you guys don't know what this is, I have played on a server before that had this, and it is literally the most fun thing ever. This is an optional feature. You don't have to use this if you don't want to, but you can now talk to people like that are nearby you in the game, like literally talk to them in a voice call, and it's, bro, it's so much fun. In the mines in Skull Island, you can be fighting somebody and trash talking them. It's like, bro, it's so much fun. Or if you want to sit back and just chill in the mines and you can like talk to people that are around you, like that's an option too, bro. That's gonna be so much fun. But they're adding that to Complex Prison. I'm so excited for it. I wonder if they're gonna introduce that to factions or like other game modes, because I'd be very interested to see what it's like having proximity chat while you're raiding people on top of another faction's walls. That would be like the most chaotic thing ever. But yeah, then we have a bunch of miscellaneous changes that I'm not really going to go over. If you guys, you know, once again, I'm going to put it up on the screen. If you guys want to read through it, go ahead. But yeah, a lot of exciting changes here for the new season on Complex Prison. So yeah, if you guys are excited, make sure to obviously hop on the server. The release is, dude, I don't even remember. I think it's November 28th. Let me double check this. November 28th at 3 p.m. EST. So make sure to hop online. The IP, well, actually, just make sure to enter the giveaway as well. I'll put all the details in the description and comments down below. So make sure to do that. And yeah, once again, the IP is rawbie.mccomplex.com. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys online for the release on Friday at 3 p.m. EST.